Then they didn't have a car; they had a horse. Horse riding is a very, it's a very profound experience. Why? The horse takes you to places you could never go. And yet, if you have a relationship with your horse, the entire identity of the great horse is to take you where you want to go. It's going to take you to a place where you can't go. You can't run like the horse, and you don't have the strength of the horse. But the identity of the horse is the horse. Again, it depends on the mood of the horse, depends if you know how to deal with your horse. But the horse, and certainly the wagon, which is a daimim, its entire identity is, I want to be a vehicle for you. So he says that's what tefillah is. Tefillah means that the person realizes not only that he's one, his entire identity essentially is, like he said in the beginning of the Maimon, the neshama is a chelik elokami mal. So therefore, I am your vehicle in this world. I am an expression of you in this world. It's not two separate things. It's like you and the horse become completely one. This is a merkavah. It's not, you don't start fighting with your horse. Your horse says, we're going here. No, we're going here. We're going there. It's like one, the great horseback riders, their relationship with the horse was legendary. They had this deep, deep kinship with their horse because the horse identified its entire life as a vehicle for this person, to take the person to places where he can go. In a way, that's what the person is telling Hashem. I know that this world is a messy place. I'm going to be the one. I'm the one. So it's almost a very deep idea that the neshama is part of God. And God, so to speak, separates kevayachal, a piece of himself, and he sends that piece of himself into a very dark place. And he empowers it to go to places where Hashem himself is not going to be revealed, because he trusts that the person will be able to transform that place. So in tefillah, the person redefines himself as a merkavah. What's a merkavah? A complete channel, a complete chariot, a complete vehicle, which represents how much dveikus there is. There's complete oneness. There's no real conflict between us. It's not like there's two agendas. In my deepest core, I am the Ein Sof. My entire identity is a channel for the Ein Sof. That's the kavanas halev of tefillah. Now for this, you have to have a lot of serenity to be able to get through, all the emotional rubble and to go to that space. But that's the truest definition of man. And in that truest definition of man, there's always empowerment. There's no insecurity. When you come out from the state of a merkavah, you're not an insecure person. Why? Because the Abeshter is aferd. When you're your own fed, then you can get very insecure. It's a whole different experience. If I'm a merkavah to you, so then the world belongs to me because I'm part of you. So if the world belongs to you, the world belongs to me. And it's not egotistical, it's very humble. This is where absolute empowerment and absolute humility converge into one. The more humility, the more empowerment. The more empowerment, the more humility. Because I'm a merkavah. That's the kavanas halev he's describing of tefillah.